والسلام على سيدنا وحبيب إله العالمين أبي القاسم محمد وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين الهداة المهديين لا سيما بقية الله حجة ابن الحسن المهدي روحي وأرواح العالمين له الفداء. السلام عليك يا فاطمة أيتها الصديقة الشهيدة. We are between two فاطمية، فاطمه اول، فاطمه دوم. Next inshallah weekend, not this weekend, next weekend is the فاطمه دوم, which means that 95 days after the رحلة of Rasulullah, فاطمه دوم. So between فاطمه اول and فاطمه دوم, I think the best opportunity to receive knowledge and nur and ma'rifah of Fatima. I said before that this time is the manifestation of Fatima, tajalli Fatima. And the best way of tajalli and manifestation of Fatima is to receive ma'rifah from her and about her, both. Two types of ma'rifah. Ma'rifah and knowledge about her, and ma'rifah from her. And these 2 weeks we have been reviewing the sermon khutbah of Fatima, because I think this sermon and this khutbah is the best source to recognize that the level of Fatima, the level of ma'rifah of Fatima, and ilm, nur, is in the high level. This sermon is a very important and beautiful sermon. We just reviewing some parts of that. But when you go and see and read and think about these parts of the sermon, you will understand that a lady with 18 years, she was 10 years old when she got married with Amir al-Mu'minin in Medina in 2nd year of Hijrah. She was 10 years old. At that time, these girls were enough mature to get married. Even now, in some place in Hijaz, when the girls become 10 or 11 or 12, 13, they are ready to get married. Unfortunately, these days in Middle East, in Iran, in Iraq, even here, the age of marriage is very high. And girls until 30, until 28, until 35, they say, okay, just we have to study, just we don't think about marriage. This is not good. This is not an Islamic way of life. Islam says when girl is ready, is enough mature, okay, go ahead. When boy is ready, go ahead and Allah will help you. It is not good excuse that, okay, I don't have job, I don't have this, I don't have that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إن يكونوا فقراء يغنهم الله من فضله. Do you believe in this Quran or not? I'm talking to the youth. If you believe in the Holy Quran, if you believe in this ayah, Allah Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِن يَكُونُوا فُقَرَاء يُغْنِهِمُ اللَّهُ مِنْ فَضْلِهِ. Min fazleh. Don't say, okay, from where? How? Allah says, min fazleh. You are not going to count, you are not going to think about the fazl of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You are not able. But Allah says, min fazleh. Fazl is the source, is the treasure, is the ganj of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Was'alullah min fazleh. Even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Holy Quran says, order us. Was'alullah min fazleh. You have to ask from His fazl. So whatever we have is from fazl of Allah. Whatever we have. Kullun min indillah. همه چی از طرف خداست دیگه چه شک و شبهه. So nobody has excuse to say, okay, I don't have job, I don't have money, I don't have house, I don't have car, I don't have this. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِن يَكُونُوا فُقَرَاء يُغْنِهِمُ اللَّهُ مِنْ فَضْلِهِ. يُغْنِهِمُ اللَّهُ مِنْ فَضْلِهِ. Now, Fatima al-Zahra salamullah alayha, just 10 years. 2nd of Hijrah, سال دوم هجری, get married with Amir al-Mu'minin salamullah alayhi. And for 8 years they were together, raising children. How many children? 4. And the 5th one became Shaheed, Hussein. Salamullah alayhim ajma'in. Imam Hassan, Imam Hussein, Azazain, Kulsum, 4 children. So when Hazrat Zahra salamullah alayha get martyred, Shaheed شدن ایشون, Imam Hassan was about 7 years, Imam Hussein 6, Hazrat Zainab about 5, Hazrat Kulsum about 4 or 3. قد و نیم قد. From 7 to 4 to 3. قد و نیم قد. All these 4 children. In this situation, she is delivering this khutbah. Where? In Masjid. Masjid Al-Nabi. Who is the audience? This is important. Who is the audience? Muhajirin wa Ansar. Actually, in this part of khutbah that I'm reciting tonight, Hazrat Zahra salamullah alayha is introducing or is talking, addressing these people. Very beautiful. She is introducing these people. Who are they? Who are they? Hazrat Zahra salamullah alayha says, Antum ibadullah. You just think that she is talking in Masjid al-Nabi. Masjid al-Nabi is full of Muhajirin and Ansar. All of them were there. Khalifa Awal was there. Khalifa Doma was there. Khalifa Sami was there. Amir al-Mu'minin was there. Salman, Abu Zar, Maysam, Miqdad, Zubayr, Talhe, all of them. She says, Antum ibadullah, you the servants of Allah, Nusub amrihi wa nahyih, are the ones to maintain His injunctions and prohibitions. So first responsibility and the first duty that you have to observe, you have to do, you have to follow the amr of Allah and the nahy of Allah if you want to be ibadullah. It is not possible that somebody claims that I'm ibadullah, I'm servant of Allah, but I'm not going to follow amr and nahy of انتم عباد الله نصب امره و نهیه و حملت دینه و وحیه. Beautiful. She's introducing these people. You are the ones that carrying the carriers of his religion and his revelation. His religion and his revelation are on your shoulder. Be careful. She is warning them. You are not a normal people, you are not a normal group, you are not a regular ones. No. Because now is just few days after the demise of Rasulullah. And he has left. He has left you. And he has left for you two very important things. Religion. Islam is in your hand now. And the revelation, wahy, is in your hand. What should you do with these two things? خیلی قشنگ. و حملت دینه و وحیه. You are the carriers. You are carrying his religion, دینه و وحیه, and his revelation. و امناء الله علی انفسکم. You are the trustees of Allah upon yourself, your souls. What does it mean? خیلی قشنگه. اینا رو حضرت میگه که بعد میخواد بگه فکر نکنید شما راحت میتونید زیر بار مسئولیت در برید. No, you have this position. برای تاریخ داره میگه. She's talking to the history that after 14 centuries some people in Los Angeles اوبر دنیا, اوبر کره زمین که اون وقت هنوز کشف نشده بود, at that time no sign about Los Angeles, no sign about US, هیچ علامتی, هیچ چیزی بود نبود که کولومبوس کی بگه how many years he has discovered the India. He has discovered here as India. Says okay, هند پیداش کردن because they think that India is a very important place. Whatever you need and whatever you want you can find in India. اینا گفتن ما هر چی بخوایم تو ایندیا هست, بریم پیداش کنیم. اومدن اینجا رو پیدا کردن, گفتن ایندیا اینه, این ایندیاست, لذا بریم میان ایندیان. گفتن اینا هندیان دیگه. اینا چند how many years ago? Who knows that? 300, about 300 to 400. Just this. یه تمدن 400 ساله. 14 centuries ago. چقدر تفاوت. So Hazrat Zahra سلام الله علیها is talking to the history that okay, you, the people who are sitting in Masjid al-Nabi in Medina, you have a very important responsibility. First, you are the carriers of Dinullah. You are the carriers of Wahyullah. And you are Umana'ullah ala anfusakum. What does it mean? Can you help me? Allah, Hazrat Zahra salamullah alayha says, you are the trustees of Allah upon yourself, your soul. اینی که روش فکر کن یعنی چی شما امناء الله هستید بر نفس خودتون. Who wants to do some idea? خیلی حرفه, خیلی امین خدا هستید بر نفس خودتون. یعنی چی؟ امناء الله علی نفسه. چی ازش میفهمید؟ What? خب just okay. فکر کنم I think because of the sentence before this sentence and the sentence after this sentence that Hazrat Zahra Salamullah Anha says, وَبُلَغَاؤُهُ إِلَى الْأُمَمِ, and you are the propagators of his religion among the other nations. You put all together. In the one hand, she says, you are the carriers of his religion, the carriers of his revelation. On the other hand, you have to convey this message to others, to other nations. Bulaga, it comes from tabligh, balagha, balligh ma unzila ilayk. Quran says to the Holy Prophet, balligh ma unzila ilayk. You have to give this haqiqah, convey this haqiqah to people. When you put these two sentences together, in the middle, Hazrat Zahra says, you are trustees. What does it mean? It means that, okay, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has trusted you. Allah has given you this position that, okay, you are Ameen to convey this message to people. Because the previous sentence she says, you are the carriers of Wahy. The Wahy and Deen is in your shoulder, on your shoulder. So you have to convey and you have to carry this Wahy to others. So you are in the middle. شما این وسط قرار گرفتی. You receive Wahy from Rasulullah. You receive Deen from Rasulullah. And now this is your responsibility to convey this message to others. باید امین باشی. خیلی حرف قشنگیه. یعنی تمام غلطکاری هایی که اینا بعدن کردن حضرت زهرا رو کرد. این امانتداری بود. If you are trustee, if you should be ameen, so why you didn't do this like this? Why you destroy everything? هم وحی بهش پشت کردی، هم کلام رسول الله بهش پشت کردی. خیلی قشنگ. I think this is the best introduction, this is the best explanation of her situation and her time. أنتم عباد الله. You are the servant. نصب أمره ونهيه. You have to perform the nahy and amr of Allah. The performance of nahy and amr is your duty, your responsibility. وحملة دينه ووحيه. You are the carrier of his religion and his revelation. وأمناء الله على أنفسكم وبلغاؤه إلى الأمم. You have to have this tabligh to other nations. And then she says, أنتم عباد الله. Again, you are the servant of Allah. زعيم حق له فيكم وعهد قدمه إليكم وعهد قدمه إليكم وبقية استخلفه عليكم. Now, you have to think that there is a covenant, یک میثاقی الان در بین شما هست. is among you. There is a commandment and commitment is among you. Be careful about this عهد و میثاق. خیانت نکنید. خیلی با ظرافت و با زیبایی مسئله ولایت رو، مسئله امامت رو حضرت بیان می‌کنه. خیلی باشه. If you are trustee, if you are the carriers of wahy, so you have to think about this covenant, this misaq, in عهد. مگر با شما عهد نبست روز عید قدیر؟ چرا یادتون رفت؟ What happened to that covenant, that misaq, in the day of قدیر خود؟ Have you forgotten the words of Rasulullah that he says, I am leaving among you two great, 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 great things. Sakalain means two great things. الثقل الأكبر والثقل الأصغر. القرآن الناطق والقرآن الصامت. تو قرآن، قرآن ناطق و قرآن صامت. قرآن ناطق چیه؟ امیر المؤمنین. قرآن صامت، صامت یعنی ساکت. قرآن کریم. So you have forgotten this. إني تارك فيكم الثقلان كتاب الله وعترتي أهل بيتي. And Rasulullah says لن يفترقا. All the time they are together. لن يفترقا. He is using lan. Rasulullah is using lan. In Arabic, when you are using lan, means never, never, never. لن يفترقا. They are not separated. Never. All together. Until when? حتى يرد علي الحوض. Hawd is a symbolic point, which means that in the day of judgment, hereafter. The place that inshallah you are very close to Rasulullah because you are reciting a lot salawat. In the day of judgment, everybody crowded around, surrounding Rasulullah. But they say, okay, give it a space because somebody is coming. Who are they? They are reciting salawat aloud because they have to go and be close to Rasulullah. انشالله شما بین اونا باشید. بگن راه رو باز کنید، جا رو باز کنید. اینا باید برن پیش پیغمبر. چرا؟ They are reciting a lot salawat. And then he says والقرآن الصادق والنور الساطع والضیاء اللامع بینه بصائره منکشف سرائره متجلیة ظواهره مقتبط به اشیاءه. Okay, in these words, Hazrat Zahra is introducing the Holy Quran. Beautiful. If somebody wants to know the nature of this book and the reality of this book, this very short phrase is the best to know the nature, the reality, haqiqah of this book. And then she goes to the ahkam and philosophy of ahkam, inshallah. Next session, Saturday, inshallah, I will talk about that. اللهم انصر الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم اخذل الكفر والمنافقين. اللهم انصر من نشر الدين وخذل من خذل المسلمين. اللهم عجل لوليك الفرج واجعلنا من أنصاره وأعوانه. اللهم انصر الإسلام وأهله. اللهم اشف كل مريض. اللهم اغفر موتانا. اللهم اقض حوائجنا بحق محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وآله الطيبين.